So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to what's going to be a Big Lots update and haul video. What am I updating you? Just when you thought it was safe to go back in Big Lots and not find physical media, I found some more. So let's get into this video and let's talk about it. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Into Big Lots number 1.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Yep. So this Big Lots is always disorganized, but hey, they got Orphan Black entire series 29. First thing I saw. But this is the one I was in a couple weeks ago and found all those WWE DVDs. I was just seeing, there's one of them. See that Punk one? But I just want to see if they added anything new. There's a Royal Rumble. I guess I'll show these in case somebody missed my last video. There's WrestleMania. Oops. You get that. That's the WrestleMania 39. Damn, they got WrestleMania. So I guess that was 38. That Attitude Era best of is really good. I already have that. Then you got an old Survivor Series of Big E on the cover. There's Backlash. The Rumble. So somebody in one of the groups is asking, did you find WWE DVDs? So yep, there's a Cena Blu-ray. Logan Paul. That Undertaker Last Ride is like the documentary with some stuff. That's a Walmart exclusive, so that's worth it. I already bought that one. Then you got SummerSlam. Backlash. That was the one from Puerto Rico. That was a good one. Fast Lane. So Drew, you think he's going to win the belt at the next pay-per-view? Clash at the Castle. So there's Money in the Bank. There's Sammy. That was the pay-per-view Sammy fought Roman. That was good. SummerSlam. A lot of Brock Roman back then. Night of Champions. And then they got SummerSlam. So tons of the WWE DVD. Somebody was asking me. Still don't know why they got that random Punk one there, but either way. It looks like they didn't add much else in here. So, a little disappointed, so we're going to go into Big Lots number 2. Let's go. They had a few new things right here on the front. The Devil's Tail. It's a cool slipcover. Killing Joke. That coma, I think, is new. I don't remember seeing that. And what is this? The Legends of Autumn NFL Films. 13 classic programs. That's cool. It's a lot of old school stuff. Nothing probably new. What's down here? Some anime. $13.99. It's a little out of my range of what I spend in Big Lots. House of Cards trilogy. Some BBC action. What is this? Redeemer. That was kind of cheesy. Might be some cheesy fun. Rent-A-Pal's a really good movie. I've seen that. So get that if you haven't seen it already. John Wayne's Suspense Collection. Well, where's the actual John Wayne at? Clean up a little bit. That's what we got here. Avenging Blade. That True Believer. I remember everybody dying for that when they found it in the Dollar Tree. The Lovers. So Josh Hartnett. He's going to be in that new M. Night Shyamalan movie that's coming out. What do you guys think of that? Did you see the trailer? Rampant. Survival of the Dead. Sure Thing. That's a good movie. I think that Blu-ray is kind of rare. I don't even have any clue what that is. But let's go around to the next side. They got this Guardians. I remember finding that at the Dollar Tree and everybody really wanted that. Arctic, that's a pretty good movie. Look, I'm knocking shit in the floor. Scare Package. Really good movie. I recommend both the first and second one. Witches of East Wind. That looks kind of neat. The Shallows is good. Stakeland is good. Sinbad. I think we got that on Blu-ray in here. I might get that Witches there. Vietnam War set. That's kind of cool. Irresistible. I don't remember that movie. Cover looks familiar. That Hotel Bobby, whatever the hell it was. That was a Dollar Tree movie. Break. I've seen that. That's a pretty good movie. I'm going to have to get that. Blinded by the Light. Some anime. Marrowbone is really good. I recommend that if you haven't seen that already. And then over here on this side, let's see what they got. In Battle, A Football Life, Season 1. That's pretty cool. NFL Network. Crocodile Dundee 2 film collection. Definitely worth it. Look, My Friend Flicka. They got all kinds of new stuff in here. Fireworks. Becky. That's really good. I like that Becky. Fury. I remember finding that in the Dollar Tree. Moses. Unbroken. Driven is really good with Stallone. What is that? Legend of High Gods of Generals. Running with the Devil. Good old Nick Cage. I think I got that out of Walmart that time when they had a bunch of Nick Cage. Now this movie is really good. Highly underrated. Open 24 hours. I like that slipcover as well. What do they got here? I'm just looking for anything new. Looks like they put the new stuff on the ends of the little sections. Feed Me. That looks kind of cool. Kill Game. I remember buying that. That Havenhurst. I remember seeing that. That's a pretty good movie. I might have to pick that up. I watched that on cable or one of the streaming services or something. I can't remember. Howard the Duck. Gotta love that. Another Preacher series. Lord of the Rings. Some BBC action. Senior Moment. What is this? Ulysses? I don't know. No, it's weird. What is that supposed to be? A knockoff of like Stranger Things or something? Where the cover's designed? The Nightingale. That's a pretty good movie. I've seen that. I got the Blu-ray. Final Girls is excellent. 100% recommend that, but I would get it on Blu-ray. Hey, Strangers, check out my review of The New Strangers, Chapter 1. And that Lost Shift is really good. I've got the Blu-ray of that. So I think we're going to get home and I'll show you what I picked up. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed that Big Lots footage. And like I said, don't sleep on Big Lots. And join the rewards program. Even if you don't use it, random coupons pop up. They'll email you about them. So I did pick up a few titles and I'm going to show you what I got. The first one is Break with Stephen Dorff. I think I've seen this movie on streaming or one of the streaming services or whatever, but I love him and I like the concept. The only way out is to give in. So not going to spoil the movie, but yeah, I recommend that movie. The next one, I don't think I've seen. It seems familiar though. Steve Carell in Irresistible. It also has, it says a film by Jon Stewart. So it says written and directed by Jon Stewart. And it says Ann Rose Byrne, so she's in it somewhat. So I don't know if you guys seen this. I like Steve Carell, so I thought I'd give it a watch. This is one I almost passed on because I usually don't spend this much money on a movie in Big Lots. But this was in the store that I used the 10 off 20, so I needed to spend $20. So basically got everything half price in there. This is a movie called Redeemer. It says they must pay for his sins, but martial arts, action, magic, and the back says an all-out video game-esque cavalcade of violence, a surprisingly refreshing punch to the face. It's got deleted scenes of making of and trailer. So I paid a little more just because I had the coupon. And this is one that I've shown before. I thought I had this Blu-ray and I actually only had it on DVD. So this is an upgrade for me. This is the Futurama Bender's Game all new feature length Quest. Like I said, I had it on DVD. So I went back in there and they still had it. So I thought that was cool. Got a few DVDs. This is a horror movie that I have seen before. It says from the producers of Saw. Havenhurst, finding an apartment in New York can be hell. But I've seen this movie and I think it stars, don't quote me on this, yeah, Julie Benz. That's who I thought. So I really liked this movie. I thought it was pretty good. So recommend that one for $2.99. I always like to find cheap TV series to give it a shot, especially the first seasons. If I don't have the other seasons, a lot of times if I see stuff in Big Lots or Dollar Tree or whatever, I would skip over some of the other seasons. But this one is the first season of Witches of East End. So that's the first season. Looks like it's got some people in it I recognize. Madchen Mick is that how you pronounce her name? I love her, man. She's from Twin Peaks originally, and that's where I kind of fell in love with her as an actress. Something I haven't watched in years. I used to watch it on HBO when I was younger. Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock, the complete first season. That one I don't know that I found on camera. I had to dig for a while to find this one. It says over 2 hours of special features as well. That one, like I said, I don't think I was able to capture footage of that one. And then last but not least, a movie set that a lot of people are finding, and it came recommended. John Wayne's Suspense Collection, presented by Batjack Productions. $5.99 for 4 movies. Individual cases. You get Ring of Fear, Track of the Cat, Plunder of the Sun, and Man in the Vault. So some really good movies there. Man in the Vault stars William Campbell. Ring of Fear has got Mickey Spillane. Track of the Cat's got Robert Mitchum. Glenn Ford is in Plunder of the Sun. I have no clue what John Wayne has to do with it. I've done no research. I just know it was 4 movies from Paramount for $5.99. I thought that was a good deal. So, yeah, 2 different Big Lots, 2 different coupons. What are you guys sleeping on if you're not going in Big Lots? Even though it's not $1 like we used to pay in the Dollar Tree, Big Lots has got some really good deals lately. So, I've been stacking up on stuff, been using lots of coupons. So, what are you guys waiting for? Get in Big Lots, join the rewards program, get in there and then get you some coupons and get you some cheap media. So, hopefully you liked the video. If you did, drop a thumb on it. Hit that like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. I really love you guys. If you do support the channel and you are a subscriber, please consider subscribing if you like the content. Hit the notification bell if you're a subscriber and you'll know when I post new videos. I've got a 3K sub giveaway I'm getting ready to do soon. I've got a movie review that I'm getting ready to drop. I got a Goodwill hunt and a Goodwill update. Lots of good content coming on the channel in the near future. So hopefully you guys will keep joining me for this ride down the physical media road. So I love you guys, and until next time, this has been JeffMan316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying, you guys be safe out there as you travel into Big Lots.
Thank you, God!